Batman No Man's Land by Greg Rucka is set in the wake of a devastating earthquake as Gotham City descends into chaos and lawlessness. Barbara Gordon, now Oracle, documents her experiences from her control room, grappling with her new identity and the haunting memories of her former life as Batgirl. As she navigates the turmoil, her relationships with her father, Commissioner Gordon, and the enigmatic Batman are tested. Amidst the anarchy, Two-Face rises to power, forging a dangerous alliance with Black Mask. This power struggle among the city's criminal remnants forces Commissioner Gordon to confront moral dilemmas as he strives to maintain order and protect his family in a lawless landscape. Batman reemerges after a lengthy absence, battling his own demons while facing the consequences of past decisions. The strain in his relationship with Gordon reveals the fractures in their once solid alliance, as they contend with former allies who have become adversaries. Together, they must restore order in a city that seems irrevocably turned against them. The stakes escalate when the Joker reappears, orchestrating a series of sinister plots, including the kidnapping of infants. His chaotic schemes culminate in a brutal showdown with Huntress, who valiantly defends the innocents but suffers grave injuries in the process. In response, Gordon rallies his forces to confront the Joker and reclaim Gotham. Complicating matters, Lex Luthor enters the scene, presenting himself as a savior with a plan to rebuild Gotham. However, his ulterior motives cast a shadow over his alliance with the city's defenders, further heightening tensions as they navigate threats from both the Joker and Two-Face's gang. In a climactic confrontation, Gordon faces the Joker, ultimately choosing justice over vengeance. The narrative intricately weaves themes of redemption, loss, and the complexities of legacy, showcasing Gotham's heroes as they strive to restore hope amidst despair. As the new year approaches, Gotham begins to emerge from the shadows, poised for renewal. The characters reflect on their journeys, grappling with grief and the promise of change. Barbara pens her final thoughts, vowing to honor the memories of those lost and the resilience of the city they cherish. Batman No Man's Land is a pivotal arc in the Batman universe that was released in 1999. Written by a number of contributors, with Greg Rucka playing a significant role as one of the primary writers, the storyline revolves around Gotham City being devastated by a massive earthquake. The government declares it a no man's land, severing all ties and assistance, leaving the city to fend for itself. In the aftermath, various factions and characters, friends and foes from Batman's lengthy rogues gallery, vie for control and survival. Cultural impact. The impact of No Man's Land on the Batman mythos and broader comic book culture cannot be overstated. It explored themes of survival, governance in a lawless environment, and the moral ambiguities that arise when society collapses. It also provided a unique context for character development, showcasing not only Batman, but also a wide array of secondary characters, from Alfred and Oracle to the Joker and the various Gotham City criminals. The storyline's approach to storytelling emphasized realism through a darker, more complex narrative. This aligns with the trend of the late 1990s in comic books, which sought to delve deeper into psychological and socio-political themes, moving away from the more straightforward hero-villain plots of earlier eras. No Man's Land reshaped how comic book narratives could be structured, demonstrating that serialized storytelling could span multiple issues and even crossover into different titles effectively. It opened the door for other major arcs within the Batman line while influencing how comic book publishers approached large-scale narratives. Differentiation from other books. What sets Batman No Man's Land apart from other Batman stories is its format and the breadth of its scope. This narrative was not simply a contained plot. It involved multiple titles and teams of artists and writers across the Batman line. The breadth of perspectives, the interplay between various characters, and the detailed examination of societal collapse provided a richness that many standalone issues could not achieve. Additionally, the emotional stakes were incredibly high. Rather than just facing a singular villain or a temporary crisis, Batman had to grapple with the reality of a city fully collapsing and the implications of authority, power, and community. About the author. Greg Rucka is a significant figure in the comic book world, known for his work on Batman, Wonder Woman, and various original graphic novels. Rucka excels in character-driven storytelling, and his keen understanding of narrative structure allows him to create immersive worlds where both heroes and villains are explored deeply. His writing tends to take on mature themes and often blends elements of crime, action, and strong character arcs. Rucka has garnered critical acclaim not only for his comic work but also for his novels, such as the Atticus Kodiak series and others. His ability to intertwine complex characters with thrilling plots has made him a significant influence in the comic book industry. Similar books to read. If you enjoyed Batman No Man's Land, you might like the following titles. 1. Batman, The Long Halloween by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. This graphic novel presents a year-long murder mystery intertwined with Batman's early days as a crime fighter. 2. Batman Hush by Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee, a modern classic that blends multiple storylines and characters while maintaining a gripping narrative focused on Batman's expansive rogues gallery. 3. Gotham Central by Greg Rucka and Ed Brubaker. This series takes place in Gotham City and focuses on the day-to-day work of the Gotham City Police Department as they navigate Batman's world, making it a natural companion to the themes found in No Man's Land. 4. Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and Alex Ross, a broader take on the superhero genre that examines the implications of heroes in contemporary society, featuring themes of morality, power, and legacy. 5. Spider-Man, The Night Gwen Stacy Died by Jerry Conway. While focusing on a different character, this storyline also delves into the repercussions of a major event in a hero's life that changes everything. In summary, Batman No Man's Land is not just a significant narrative within the Batman franchise. It has had lasting repercussions on how comics can tackle large-scale, thematically rich stories, establishing a new paradigm within the medium. Rucka's contributions and the storyline itself remain animating forces in comics, continuing to inspire generations of writers and readers alike.